All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about how to do a head-to-toe assessment. This is something we would do if we have kind of a comprehensive blunt force trauma. This could be a kid in a parking lot that gets hit by a car driving too fast or backing out. This could be maybe we have somebody working on scaffolding at the church and they fall down, or they fall down a series of stairs. This is comprehensive blunt force trauma. So I'm going to do this assessment. If we have this type of trauma, we're going to do what's called a head-to-toe assessment. First things first, just like in everything else, we're going to make sure that they're conscious. Okay, are you okay? Are you all right? Are you hurting? Yes, okay. So she's talking to me, so I know she's breathing. I know she's conscious, okay? Let's say she was hit by a vehicle in the parking lot. I need to start assessing her head to toe. So I'm going to start kind of pushing along her head. Okay, does that hurt at all when I do that? No? That doesn't hurt? Okay, so when you answer me, answer yes or no. Don't shake your head, okay? No. All right, it doesn't hurt? Okay. Once I've gotten through the head, I still want to take what are called C-spine precautions. Okay, there's the possibility of a spinal cord injury. Her head is kind of off center. I want to make sure everything is lined up. So while I'm doing the assessment, I'm going to ask my partner to come in and take what we call C-spine precautions. So James, come here. Okay, go ahead and take C-spine precautions. Okay, what James is doing right now is he's very gently lifting up her head to where her head, her neck, and her spine are in a nice straight line. And then he is going to hold that there for the duration until somebody takes over for him, or we realize that there's nothing going on with her spine. Okay? While he's doing that, I'm going to start working my way down, kind of down her chest and shoulders. Okay, does any of that hurt? I'm asking, does this hurt? Does this hurt? I'm squeezing. I'm checking for any bleeding. I'm checking for any deformity. I'm checking for any tenderness, anything that's out of the ordinary. I'm going to push on her chest a little bit. Everything feels solid. I'm going to feel down her spine. That feels good. There's no bumps. She's not screaming in pain when I touch anything. I'm going to push on her ribs a little bit. It might tickle, but it won't hurt. Okay, she seems to be breathing fine. Nothing is breathing kind of off-centered or one end going up, one end going down, something like that. There's no protrusion, nothing happening in the stomach. I'm pushing on her hips and her pelvis, similar to what I did if we had a senior adult that fell down. I'm going to work down the legs, okay? All right, at this point, I've got nothing, okay? So now, if I find anything, I'm going to treat those injuries. So if she's got something protruding from her spine, or any type of pain from her spine, we're going to keep C-spine precautions. We're going to leave her where we're at. We're calling 911 and we're waiting for them to arrive, okay? If she's showing any difficulty breathing or any pain or uneven breathing, I'm calling 911 immediately and I'm getting ready to possibly have to bag her, okay? I'm going to listen to lung sounds, and if everything sounds clear, I'm going to monitor very, very closely. If I find something abnormal, which we'll talk about lung sounds in a different video, if I find something abnormal, I'm going to treat what's going on, okay? If I have any fractures, I'm going to treat those fractures. But as long as she's conscious, as long as she's breathing, we can stick with just treating fractures. Now, say for instance, everything is fine at this point. What I can do now is I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to sit you up now, okay? All right? So I'm going to roll her over and I'm going to sit her up. James, you can let go of C-spine. Okay, now to verify that we don't have any back injuries, the last check we're going to do, can you look down and touch your chin to your head, to your neck, or to your chest? There we go. Can you look way up high in the sky? Does any of that hurt? No? Okay, can you put your head normal? Can you look to the right? Can you look to me? Does any of that hurt? No? Okay. If all of that is fine, we're good to go, okay? No head injuries, no spinal cord injuries, nothing else down the line, okay? But that is a head-to-toe trauma assessment for a comprehensive traumatic injury. And if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call, leave a comment on the video, or shoot me an email. Thanks a lot.